Story is in 2017, I signed up for Faucet Hub, a cryptocurrency platform. It had some games on there. It was pretty interactive. It had a lot of interaction on there. And it was one of the original places where a lot of people getting into cryptocurrencies and altcoins were first gaining some information and ground. So this was a place where millions of dollars were entered into this platform. And then shortly after that, about 2 years after that, I would say, so between 2017 and 2019, come around 2019, you go to the platform and it's gone. And then you come back later and they're having problems, they're saying, and there was excuse after excuse, and the platform never came back. And people were informed. I found searching and searching, and I found Mexican Target's name, as you can see here. So what I did was I Googled Mexican Target and ended up coming back with some information of links, coming back to one of the posts here on August 29th of 2020. Now that's 3 years after this all happened. So he says, hey guys, it's Mexican Target. Well, where have you been? And he says, we launched this new platform for games. So, okay, nobody's interested in that, but all the comments are, where's my money? Where's my money? Any updates of where my money is? So here's my post right here. I had 160,000 Doge in an account. So you're talking like $20,000, maybe now $12,000 worth of my money. And I said I wanted it back. And then they finally responded, which is weird because they deleted that post from my response here because they're not trying to let everybody know what's going on. So the links are very sparse and they don't want the people, the authorities or hackers, reverse hackers, white hat, to go back and backtrack this. So on one of these, we might be able to find this link, which came to a Telegram page. So let's see. Here's one they left right here. So if you don't have it, here's the time to write down what this is. t.me/Faucet Hub official refund, and pay attention to the capitals and punctuation, because of that, Faucet Hub eliminated and disappeared within the blink of an eye. This is a snapshot here for faucethub.io on the Wayback Machine. So this is from 2017. So this is what it looked like at the time, and here's some information about it. See on the bottom here, Mexican Target on BitcoinTalk.com, and the discussion thread there. That was where all the support was headed. So this was the system there. So let me go back. So you can see here, in 2020 to 2021, the site completely disappears. Let's take a look at what it said late 2020. July 23rd. Redirecting to faucetgame.com. What happens if you go to Faucet Hub right now in 2023? At a time where a lot of people weren't really involved in cryptocurrencies. And you can see here, dated January 8th, 2017, by Mexican Target. So Mexican Target is going to be an important figure here. This is the person who is behind the entire creation of this. Now, you can see many names come up throughout this. Most of them are fake, and very obviously fake. So what I did was I found that they now have this refund. A year later, they wrote back on a Facebook post because they're still trying to release new programs out there under this Faucet Hub where they had a large gathering. So alpacomplex.com here is the website that supposedly is the one mediating the trace here, And you can see here, of course, everything's redacted for privacy, which means they paid $10 to redact this for privacy. I can tell by these name servers right here. These are contained at hostinger.com. And then again, here you can see, let's see, you can see a lot of stuff in here, but you can also see here, reseller of hostinger.com. So you can see right there where they kind of have this website here, Alpha Complex, hosted it. And I bet you if you go and did the same search on Faucet Hub, let's see what we get. So this one's registered to Namecheap Inc. And you can see everything's been redacted for privacy. They use Cloudflare for protection there. So you can see these are most likely registered by the same person, using the same techniques here. Even though they're using different registrars, they most likely are hosting in multiple places. So this is nothing to be weary of there. It's just showing you back to the fact that it all goes back to Mexican Target. So here's my conversation with James Hurray. James Hurray. James Hurray. Has anybody ever met anybody with the name Hurray? But anyway, so here's my names. My name is Bitcoin Solar, and I provided my email addresses here. And then after that step, which was what they told me to do, they said, kindly fill out this information on this random survey. So I did that. I'll show you what kind of information they're asking for here. So this is, I'm telling you guys, this is millions of, well, I can't view it anymore, but there's millions of people, maybe not millions, there's thousands of people who are owed millions of dollars. Me, myself, from the only one account out of 6 accounts on there I can remember, was 160,000 Dogecoin, which was $12,000, maybe more, depending on when you're looking at it. So here's the Faucet Hub official refund. You can see all of this stuff is like fabricated in here. Because if you're going to have a generic account like mine has here, or James Heary has right there, a JH. And then the people with pictures, so all the people without pictures here on their profile in these bubbles are real. All real. James Hurry is not real. That's Mexican Target. But that's not the real name. See, how did you go about getting your refund? That's real. But look at these ones with the pictures. Congratulations on your successful refund. And then look at these other ones here. I'm so excited today for getting my refund completely from Faucet Hub platform. Thanks, James, the fake James. And then let's look at this fake account here on this Alpha Complex that we just looked up, which this software that they're using here, I can show you, it's available on Code Canyon. So this is just easily put up. You can put this up in a matter of an hour, and that's what this has been here. So available balance here, you'll see the total deposits. This is all created and fabricated. And this Elizabeth Arcos is fake. This right here from Paxful, your Bitcoins are here. Paxful. So Paxful was another platform that was already hacked. So anybody using Paxful is obviously either part of the situation here or completely unaware of anything going on and with what's going on. So look, we urge our investors. This is that fake guy, James Hurry, who's apparently the single man behind this operation of FaucetHub.io, and who has stole millions of people's Bitcoin. So they urge their investor to post proofs, because see these people, how long does it take to trace? I'll message you now. How do I start the process? What's the next step? A lot of what's the next step. So nobody Nobody received anything back. Nobody.